Let's take you, for example, and me, and we both pull up and we go to your girl. Odds are I'm gonna take that bitch.
This dude rents a McLaren for 6 hours and thinks he's a supervillain. Regardless of if you own that car or if you're just renting it, insane to wear a shirt with the brand on it. You don't see me walking around with a shirt that says, I own a 2012 Honda Accord. Amazing car, by the way. I'm not sure what caused this dude's villain arc. Maybe he was trying to pick up a girl and like a light gust of wind came through and pushed him to the ground and like turned him into a human version of a tumbleweed. But honestly, if that happened to me, I would also be a gigantic douchebag.
Let's take you, for example, and me, and we both pull up and we go to your girl. Odds are I'm gonna take that bitch.
I don't know why, I just have a hankering that this man did not pass statistics in high school. I would say that there are better odds of God coming down from heaven right now and kicking me in the balls. There's a better chance right now that bang energy like cures cancer.
If you compared me
You look like if a spider turned into a human.
to you, you're not gonna win that battle. So the next time you think that your girl's on lock, I got the keys to the castle, motherfucker.
That laugh sounded like it came out of a fucking cartoon mouse, dude. And hey man, I'm not one to shame anyone on how they look, that's just not me. But let's just say if I was, you're not gonna win that battle. Why do you look like the most stereotypical French guy of all time? It would make sense considering your legs do look like two baguettes. Copy and paste J-Pro looking ass? Just kidding, J-Pro, I love you. And hey, at least you ended with the most badass shot of you looking incredibly depressed in a boat. You are excreting confidence in this still shot, I will say.
If you have a girlfriend, I hope you realize that you're actually single right now. Let's take you, for example, and me, and we both pull up and we go to your girl. If I'm pulling up in my Batmobile, you're not gonna win that battle. She's gonna go with me. Because you're probably sitting there and maybe you're making 40 grand a year, 60 grand a year.
Dude literally filmed the last clip about how he's gonna steal my girlfriend, went, stopped the recording, and immediately started another one saying the exact same shit. Like he's in the exact same spot. Like, dude, we get it. Big talk for a dude who sells a course on how to get rich. Definitely not something that people do when they are desperate for money. But hey, before I judge, let's take a look at what we could be learning from this genius mastermind.
Worked smarter. Like, was I working hard? Of course, because you need prudence. And prudence in the English language is just simply like hard work. But it's not about just working hard, it's about the consistency and doing it over and over and over again without slipping up. Because people will go really hard at something for a week and then they're like, oh, you know, like, this is kind of fucking hard. But that's really just how it's supposed to work, because if it was easy, everyone would do it.
What is this dude even saying? Work hard to achieve your goals? Yeah, dude, this is something that we've known since we were like 12. If you pay this guy just for him to spew some bullshit like this at you, you shouldn't be allowed to have a bank account. I'm sorry.
How do you consider yourself a man if you're making less than 50 grand a year and you drive a fucking Corolla?
Yes, nothing says manliness like wearing a shirt with your own name on it. Like, dude, if you have so much money, then pay someone to make it look good at least, you know?
You're not trying hard enough. No girl is gonna look at you and be like, he's valuable, he drives a piece of shit Corolla and makes under 50 grand a year. There's nothing valuable about you. You have no connections, because your connections can get you to 6 figures easily. You have zero skill sets, because skill sets will get you past 6 figures. And 3 is you just don't have enough confidence in yourself, and women don't want to be around that.
Something tells me that this man treats women like I treat my body on a Friday night. Just so fucking terrible. He clearly has a very good understanding of how a woman brains work though. If man make average salary and have average car, he worthless. Nah dude, that's probably just how women see you after you return your fucking car back to the enterprise you rented it from.
Money is a currency. This is false again. No, it is not.
Why would you pay money for this? I don't get it. This man, with the most confidence out of any human being ever, just said money is not a currency. My dude, with all due respect, you should not be allowed to have a microphone. I don't know if you're doing this presentation at Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, but I promise you no one is learning anything.
It's actually some bullshit piece of paper that you associate all your net worth on, which makes zero sense.
Oh wow, big words from a man who won't shut the fuck up about how he's gonna steal my bitch in his dumbass car. Isn't that just some hunk of metal that you associate your net worth on?
It's just a tool. You spend money on something, and 3 days later, you're not gonna be mad about it anymore. It's already over with. Now you have to deal with the fact that you bought something and you have to use it.
All jokes aside, does anybody actually understand what this man is trying to say in this clip? I've watched it like 10 times and I seriously don't know what the message is. What are you trying to portray?
Some dickhead scammed me of $18,000.
Ah yes, this is a great way to get people into trusting your ability as a coach. I'm starting to believe that this is a parody count. And if it is, dude, this guy deserves an Oscar. He plays a pretentious douchebag better than Don in Napoleon Dynamite.
And this was about a year and a half ago. I tried getting verified on Instagram. I paid this guy and we got fucking scammed.
This man paid how much To get verified? You know Twitter Blue is a thing, right, dude? Anyway, why would you tell us this if you want people to trust you? No one's gonna trust you after hearing this, you goober.
I am scared to have children because if I have a kid and it winds up being a girl, I'm gonna be so pissed because I want to be able to teach a guy like guy things. I don't know how you guys out there feel, but I would really want a son. I don't want to deal with women in braids and shopping, proms and all that crap. I want a son who's I can pass those masculine traits over and kind of just have a clone of myself because I feel like I'm a savage. I would want my son to be a savage, but you don't want a woman to be a savage.
This man can't be real. Come on, man. I think I'm a savage, and I want my son to be a savage. I don't want to deal with braids and prom and shopping. Well, don't worry, dude. Something tells me that you're gonna have a hard time finding a woman who will even have your child.
Ah! Here is why it's easy for me to take your bitch. Yes, I'm skinny, but I have decent tone, you know, like I feel good. But here's the problem, is that all you guys that go to the gym, you're taking pre-workout, you got these stupid shaker bottles.
Yo, dangerous game you're playing doing that hand gesture on the internet. May want to rethink that one.
Making noises. You look like a bunch of fucking idiots. You need to have a high income skill set. And you saying to me that the gym is all that matters to me and it keeps me centralized, it means you have a lack of self-confidence. You need to stop going to the fucking gym. It does not matter.
Yeah, all you guys at the gym all look so stupid, dude. You don't look fucking sick like me wearing sweatpants next to a pool shirtless with another dude filming me. Not gonna say much about this, but my guy? If there's one dude who cannot hate on anyone who's going to the gym, it's you. You are not that guy, I promise. Anyways, I could dunk on this dude for hours, but I just gotta say, these have been the most entertaining things to watch, only because I feel like this has to be a parody account. It seems like most of the comments would agree, so hey man, if you're joking, then so was I. But if you're not, then I wasn't either. Alright, well that's gonna do for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good and sexy stuff, and I'll see you next time. Peace.